It's day 5 of Mirror Now's camping Old Car Not Bekaar. Delhi government is conducting a drive to seize overaged vehicles in order to curb pollutions. Cars are being towed away without prior notice, infringing upon the rights of the car owners and trampling on the rights of the citizens. Not only are the vehicles being impounded from public spaces, but also from gated communities. The vehicle policy of Delhi government has affected several in the national capital.
Around 18 to 20 vehicles were simply taken away by these 3-4 cranes which came, and they came without any notice, by the way. It was just some kind of an operation, and they simply said that we have police with us, we have the MCD official with us, and it's a government mandate, it's an NGT directive, and they simply forced residents to simply surrender their vehicles, and after that they kind of took away. Now it's a gated society, it's a private society where the residents remain, and all the vehicles were parked inside. These vehicles were not plying on the road, and I had a valid RC. It's a valid fitness and RC which was valid till August 2027. Another 4.5 years I had for the vehicle to run on the roads of India. But they said that no, nothing doing. If it is above 15 years, we simply have all the authority to take it away, and you can't do anything. After that, I tell you, I was under the impression that if I approach the authorities, I will be heard. MCD officials, they simply didn't listen. I went up to the MCD commissioners level. I went to the police. I wrote to the Chief Minister of Delhi. He kind of directed, the transport minister. The transport minister then further directed to MCD commissioner. Nothing happened. I was simply told that you have to go and talk to Pineview. Only Pineview can help you, and you have to agree to whatever terms, conditions that Pineview imposes on you. I would like to thank, Mirror Now, first of all, that, you are actually doing it. And I think it is going to have, a lot of impact, because your campaign is going for quite some time. Also, it is very important because, it is Delhi for now. But then, I think their target may be the rest of the country. Imagine the crores of the vehicle which will have to be scrapped. And, the vehicle owners will only get peanuts, and the scrapper will make billions of, rupees, and will share with maybe with various stakeholders. So I think it needs to be nipped in the bud. And so Mirror Now is doing that, absolutely. I think it's a very important campaign that you are running. I think it is possible. It is possible that the automobile companies are also encouraging it, but we don't have any direct, kind of sign, of that. But we are only talking about the kind of sufferings that people like me and other Delhi, citizens who had to go through this. It's a clear-cut harassment, and it needs to be addressed. I think the next step that I'm going to take it, because I have gone to police, MCD, ministers, everywhere I have gone. The only avenue which is left for me now is that I have to go to court, and I'm going to request to the court that it is not only my case, but I think the court needs to also come out with some directive which is going to put these people in place, and which will empower citizens that they should have a choice to actually select a scrapper, or to select an alternative option for their vehicle, maybe the renewal, the fitness, and all that. And I think they will get some tools. So I think we need to go to High Court. I will do that for sure.
My colleague Ishika joins us live on the broadcast on this important news. Ishika, good morning. It's day 5 of our relentless camping, and we are learning that thousands of people are victims of Delhi government's vehicle policy. Now, while the Delhi BJP unit said that they will raise this issue to the LG, what will be the next anticipated step? Over to you, Ishika.
Well, yes, Simran, this is in fact, the day 5 of the Mirror Now's campaign, Old Car Not Bekaar. And through this campaign, we have been bringing you the voices from the ground where the people, be it the youth, be it the senior citizens, all of them are complaining that their car are being towed away by the Transport Department officials of the Delhi government without any prior notice. And not just that, they also say that the treatment that is being meted out to them by the Transport Department officials is just intolerable. We have brought you the voices yesterday of the senior citizens where in fact, they say that many of them, they requested them to even stay for half an hour, but they did not. Many people also complain that, these Transport Department officials, they come with bouncers like people, to try to intimidate the people, the citizens of Delhi NCR. Now, the worst part here, Simran, is that all these people are being made to run from pillar to post, and yet there is absolutely no response from the Transport Department officials. So definitely, we have also been talking to the BJP politicians, and they have been saying that they are going to raise this matter with the Lieutenant Governor. But the people here, the citizens here, they still wait for a proper solution. Because remember that this very drive of the Delhi government was started this very year. And, even though we have been bringing the voices, there have been no response either from the Transport Department official or from the Delhi government. Over to you.
Right, Ashika. Well, thanks a lot for joining us live with all those important details. All right.